It's dark in here. I can't see it. Alright. Never mind. Won't someone open a window? If I plant the seeds of hope, we can watch it grow together. And when we're older, the leaves will stow the stormy weather. Well, I've been tending to this garden for long enough now, and it's lonesome, so lonesome. You don't have to get your hands dirty, just promise when these flowers bloom you'll help hold them. If you never walked barefoot through the earth or felt the soil in between your fingers and smelled the scent of 1,000 years linger, here's your invitation to preserve the lifeblood of our generation. This isn't just my song anymore, it's ours now. For those who felt stifled and need some ventilation, just inhale the song and exhale the power. I'll be the sun that warms your tired bones. I'll be the foundation to build your home. I'll pull you close to my arms, tell you that it's alright. Put my lips to yours and breathe life. I'll shut out the outside world. I'll shout so your every word is heard. I'll make your tears into whispers. I'll make sure that when the wind blows cold, my candle still flickers. I'll fulfill your every need if you'd let me. Just take my hand so you can see through my eyes this garden growing out of the weeds. I'll fulfill your every need if you'd let me. Just take my hand so you can see through my eyes this garden growing out of the weeds. A fresh breath of air is all we need. Now we can breathe. A fresh breath of air is all we need. Now we can. A fresh breath of air is all we need. Now we can. A fresh breath of air is all we need.
Shift. So 1, 2, y'all. Stereo has it. Mike Master. Yeah. Somebody told me I was in it for the long run. I told him being out of shape is my problem. He told me that I would make history. I looked at him and I was like, you sure it's me? He nodded and smiled and said, it's your destiny. Handed me the weaponry and began the reckoning, and I'll be damned if I follow Satan in his faulty plans across the king's land. He said, ignore what you saw on C-SPAN and try to remember my law and teach man. Without a doubt, one day at a time, sign at a time, rhyme beats laced in the twine. My job is camouflage by calling it a hustle, creating the verses, keeping the enemy puzzled. It's either pulpit, the booth for I-rap. Can't stand religion or politics, so I rap, salivate on tracks. The soul on ice, I skate on that. Believe the hype and hate on facts. Living life like it's opposite day. Quit chasing dreams and fantasies, cause it's blocking the way.
Got to keep on striving as life keeps moving on. This never-ending hustle, it only makes us strong. Doing it day by day. Doing it day by day. Doing this day by day. Doing this day by day.
Rock, y'all. Skip to the beat tape. Tony Shift got beats that causes heat waves. Together we develop a sound. Spirit filled with a piece that calms the beast before it's killed. Fall in and stay tuned. As depth conflicts with what I spit, your neck agrees with the snare kick. Percussionalism as I bust on the rhythm. Fans rush when I give them the key to still away with. Old rappers catch a facelift, trying to front. Just drop they 10th album, still talking about blunts and how they gon' F me up. Your soul play, but hell, whenever the rail, the soul train. Look alive, y'all, like 4th Avenue Jones. I roam this planet with a pillar made of stone. Wherever I lay my head, it's my home. Delivering the message to every time zone. And when I leave your venue, your spot's blown. Remain a brilliant memory when I'm gone. And when I leave your venue, your spot's blown. Remain a brilliant memory.
Got to keep on striving as life keeps moving on. This never-ending hustle, it only makes us strong. Doing it day by day. Doing it day by day. Doing this day by day. Doing this day by day. There's something that our leaders are not telling us, but we grinding anyhow. hustle, keep it moving as we proceed and continue to rock the life which is given. Got to keep on striving as life keeps moving on. This never-ending hustle, it only makes us strong. Doing it day by day, doing it day by day, doing this day by day, doing this day by day.
Yeah. Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chillin', flat on my back, staring up at the ceiling, feeling the calm and spilling my songs. I'm here, then I'm gone as I'm steadily killing time as the days fly by, without a particular place to be. I'm on that chase for highs in space and time, the great divine. I feel it calling out but can't wake my mind. This state I find myself in, I gotta get away, I can't help it. Distractions arise like blasphemous lies, the endless and stresses we dealt with. For a moment we need to just pause and recollect, remembering the cause in retrospect. 4 seconds breath, I said, let's connect. Let's connect. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines, half-written rhymes. He sits at his desk with pages and pages of unfinished lines and half-written rhymes. Like a lazy afternoon, I'm just chilling. Sun to my back and I'm on my
Bob 42 JH.
Some satisfaction, maybe some more than all reaction.
Yo, come on, I inhabited the microphone, sipping off the styrofoam. Better get a tight hold on everything you know. So this goes for those who leave the roaches in the ashtray, to get a better sense of what you need on your last day. The modern man says, yo dude, what you up to? Same shit, different day, so trying to make a buck or two. And I hope you understand what it takes to be a man. It's not the drugs you're selling or that gun in your hand. This goes for those who learn how to make a profit and learn not to drop it and take it to their coffin. This goes for those who show love and respect. I know not to neglect neglect who's ever quiet on the set. This goes for those who live inside their headphones. This goes for those who cry when they get home. This goes for those who bust flows at shows to control the pain you hide inside before it grows. This goes for those who stick around to the end. And this goes for those who break amends to make friends. And this goes for those who write the past with the pen. I guarantee they're bound to do it all over again. This goes for those who put it up to hold it down. This goes for those who love to represent the town. This goes for those who made a check on the mic and made it right before they ever thought of passing it around. This goes for those who love the rhythm of the music. This goes for those who have a mind and don't lose it. This goes for those who know that this life's a war, cause they're the ones that I make this music for. Yeah, it's so awesome being overcast. Yeah.
It was 1985 when I started to rap. Shell toes, no laces, and a raccoon cap. I fell in love with hip-hop, to the tip top, y'all, was the first line of my very first rhyme. Then your MTV raps brought hip-hop to my living room, and it was over. Man, I thought that soon I would be the nigga you would see on TV, not a 5-minute athlete. I wanted to be an MC. Man, you go first, I'll go last. I sharpened up my skills before and after class. Used to brush my shag, pants on sag, but creased up. Rodney Jerkins used to hook my beats up, man. Yo, then we rocked the backpacks, everything was fat. We ran around with baseball bats. Now it's all about guns, diamonds, and crack. Big money, yeah, I wish I could go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah, and hip-hop just held me. Hip-hop grabbed me from that moment on and raised me. Hip-hop taught me how to be a man, taught me how to love, taught me about myself. Now how you doing, Miss Hip-Hop? Me, I'm not doing too well, I ain't feeling you at all. All I hear on the radio is shit you saw when you was po like me. Or you speaking on your infidelity, or you speaking on how you wealthy, or how you beat the murder case cause you ain't po like me. Whatever happened to B-boys and B-girls? Whatever happened to Most Def? And on the strength, definitely a funky fresh MC and nominating yo DJ for president. We got away from all that on the pursuit to pay rent. Now look at yourself, you're all fucked up. The FBI's raiding your labels, you'll luck up not to get half of your artists murdered and locked up, man. Whatever happened to our music? You better get your mind right, remember why we rock or we'll lose it. But if I choose to, I could take us back to 88 or 89. I press rewind in my mind and I find that it wasn't so bad. What we had was a sound that could raise our kids, and it did, yo, it raised me, showed and taught me, held and loved me. But it's so ugly now, I can't see how the show could go on, but hip-hop will always live on in me. For real. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back, yeah. But it was more than just music and culture. I thought to myself, maybe I could do this too. So I picked up that pen and started to write, and I fell in love. Yo, sometimes I feel like passing blame and naming names, but I gotta refrain cause that shit'll get you killed nowadays. Don't matter if you's a platinum rapper or a backpacker, even a backpacker talking shit get platinum ain't that. Them boys got work with 9s and AKs. Them boys ain't playing no more, the game ain't the same no more. You can't just come out your frame no more to get fame, spit flames and drop names no more. Man, we gotta hijack our music back. Make it fresh for 88 before it gets too late. It's time for hip-hop to heal itself, cause the foundation's been compromised and ain't no soul being felt, but we gon' build it back. Back to the old school. Yep. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. I wanna go back, man. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. Yeah. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. If I had a time machine, I would take it all back with me. Yeah.
Marty was a prophet, but Marty lacked confidence. Lived a life of white lies, cracks, tricks, and broken promises. The bad hay found a way to stagnate all of his accomplishments. Shuffled through the hallways with his hands in his pockets, and he never opened his mouth because he thought no one cared to listen. But he had more gospel in his frontal lobe than preachy Christians. His voice was an instrument, golden like shimmery bracelets. But the people he was forced to stay with were so tasteless. This case is a tale of potential built up. People poured a bunch of mud on homie's shoes, and now he's still stuck. Wine from people told me, try to sprout your wings. Where Marty's from, everyone he knows thinks they a king. And keep him down, keep him scared to ever speak his mind. So all he knows is what he hears. He can't even sneak a line. In the lunch line, people call him fool while kicking dirt. And Marty spends his time inside his mind thinking of bigger words than any Neanderthal could get inside that thick skull. And when he's deep inside a dream, he hits him with a fistful. Marty didn't like to party, thought that there was more to life. Hoped that he could see the world, and words would be his tour guide. He thought of suicide, then thought of running just to see what happens. Settled on telling himself it'll be alright and just relax. Met an aspiring actress who said that they should flee to LA. But it was such a big world, and at least that he felt safe. He wondered, could I ever really lose this town? Decided, I guess I'll never do it unless I do it now. Marty shut his mouth, folks said it took him a while to blend. He got a desk job, put his tie on, and never smiled again. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But what you gonna do? Molly was a martyr, and Molly had big dreams to cure the world of all the ill will that it was faced with. Old Molly, by golly, she was never complacent, until every high she met when came to pain, it was vacant. Stay with momentum found, trying to build some higher ground. Never could you silence girl, too busy tying kites to clouds. Anti-fight, she writes the sounds, no worries about the price of pounds. Feverishly dreaming, and the world could never tie you down. My oh my, what a little box of energy properly applied. And when she couldn't get it right, inside softly she cried. What a good nature, no worry about the paper. Tries to mix some good into the world with a crossfader. She wanted to go on missions, to join the Peace Corps, travel, give necessities to the people that need more. Her parents were so proud, and wouldn't you be too? You go, girl, with big plans, and no one can defeat you. Just be you. Never gave a damn about the T's and fiends. Check dates through departure off a date book with a visa beat. Till Joe came along, and he took her by the hand. Said she needed her some time to herself, and a good man. Molly figured two heads was better than one, so she embraced Mr. Warm in the spring sun. However, Molly was just a bit too eager to please. Joe, he needed him some tenderness, was begging on his knees. Molly wanted everyone she knew to smile, so she did that. A little piece of preventive measure, how'd he forget that? A bit later, a puffed her belly, welcome to the new days. Lady sings the blues while she unpacks her suitcase. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. But what you gonna do? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you nothing about it, nah. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Carrie had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Carrie had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Carrie had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Tech could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke. Carrie had a voice of gold, too much cigar smoke. Ted could make everybody in the bar laugh, but he never spoke again after his wife died in a car crash. James was a loving man, then he got his heart broke.
Yo, whoever thought I would make it this far? Staying on the ball like Ricky Ricard. Oh yeah, I'm a savage on the hip-hop circuit. Smooth like sherbet, leaving folks surfing. I'm Goldilocks in the game, I'm a sure fit. Plus I'm bringing home the bacon like Kermit. No need to interpret, I'ma speak clearly. Lyrically pierce your ears, verbal earring. Clean out your ears, I'ma keep swapping. I'm just putting it work, day jobbing. Other MCs downhill with toboggans. I ain't your dog, do you see me slobbering? No peace offering, I don't smoke kids. I play the game with a pocket of tokens. I'm about change, change for the better. Lost my girl cause I'm a go-getter. Get it, go get her, I'ma break it down. So cool that I'm taking the crown. Y'all making it sound like you never heard freshness. Warning on my label, may cause deafness. Well F this, I'm staying with it. But damn, wish I was getting more tail than a lizard. But really, I'm just glad I'm a wizard on the mic. Can't stop, won't stop, I'm addicted. I'm a master, D&D bitch, keep the beat going. EMT bitch, me the mic and music, we the three which if you don't agree with, see my thesis. PhD bitch, hip-hop doctor with so much magic, call me John Proctor. Got the game locked up, call the locksmith. I knew you would fail, well they call me a prophet, huh? Step back and watch me, y'all can copy, but know that you never can top me, never can drop me. Y'all too cocky and I'ma keep fighting like Rocky, just watch me. Step back and watch me, y'all can copy, but know that you never can top me, never can drop me. Y'all too cocky and I'ma keep fighting like Rocky, just watch me. Yo, my dexterity would make Michael C. Hall proud. I'm killing the game, then I'm leaving it sprawled out. You're like a small child, training wheels still on. I could be the king, cause I know that the thrill's gone. Dead before you started, a hip-hop stillborn. Been sick from the beginning, they say I'm an ill-born, but what's done is done. Looking to the future, me and my peeps will stay together like a suture. We gon' tear the roof off, burn your mouth feeling. Hot plate of awesome sauce, that ought to heal it. For real kids, play my jams, I'd love to go plat. I'm top of the line and you know that I can tote that. You know I cut no slack, I'd never be a tailor. I'm living an American dream, Norman Mailer. So grab your inhalers and put a dose of me in. I know you want some more again. Free man.
Sounds great, man. I'm feeling great, man. Yo, we just six average humans, but it's strange. Something crazy happens when we standing on that stage, holding instruments that's attached to the PA. They hang on every word and every single note we play. So hey, it might have took a minute, but I'm filled with the awareness that we was born to do this, just like you was born to hear this. There is a reason your speaker's holding my voice. It's not an accident, and it's also not a choice, man. It had to happen, like my mommy had to meet my daddy, like I had to move to Cali, like too many stories sadly ending tragedy for people that I care for. There's no explanation that can tell us what we here for. Therefore, I just take it as it comes, one foot in front of the other, walk to the beat of the drum. But if you look close, you see a path is already laid out, so follow that until the credits fade out.
Hola, everybody get your hands to the sky. If you're feeling what I feel, ain't no lie. Ole, hola. We grab the man, look him right in the side, say we coming for our piece of the pie. Ole, hola. I got my wings on, ready to fly, never ever let it pass me by. Ole, hola. Ole, ole, hola. Ole, ole, hola. Tell them, friend.
You might have $10, but at least it's not one. Might have $1, but at least it's not none. You drive a car, but at least it's not a Hertz. Hey, the point being, it could always be worse. So first, before you bitchin' how your wardrobe, at least you ain't living in a war-torn city. So boy, get busy living or busy dying. Stay close, cause this is your first assignment. Kiss a loved one, vanquish an enemy. Take your mask off, find your identity. And once you find it, put your mask on again. And never listen to the laws of men, cause it is all pretend. And ain't no knowledge they can give you. Authority is wicked and it has no wisdom. It sucks you dry, it leaves you vacant. Every day with no love is another day wasted.
Hola, everybody get your hands to the sky. If you feeling what I feel, ain't no lie. Ole, hola. Grab the man, look him right in his eye, say we coming for our piece of the pie. Ole, hola. I got my wings on, ready to fly, never ever let it pass me by. Ole, hola. Ole, ole, hola. Ole, ole, hola. Get a drummer song.
I'm coming back for the life that I never had. Was on a detour
met a runaway sleeping on the bus stop. Had on a backpack with some flip-flops. He awoke and we started with a convo. Broke down the story, said his mom's also homeless and helpless. Felt his best move was leave on his own, standing grown man's shoes. And let a tear drop, scene was so sad. Never knew his dad, took a picture from his bag. Reminisce on a kid in the flick. Next to his mom smiling, heard the boot click. Her security, impurity, a moment was gone. Had to get on my bus, told the kid stay strong. Watched him leave, another lost in the breeze. It's the way life go with the sad stories. Trying to leave hurt when remembering, but I see myself now when I picture him. And we all the same, I feel what you feel. Different story, but the life's so real. You know I can't take away your pain. When the world get heavy, let it rain. Let it rain, 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 let it rain. Ay, we all the same, I feel what you feel. Different story, but the life's so real. You know I can't take away your pain. When the world get heavy, let it rain. Let it rain, 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 let it rain. I met this one girl, life for the party. So beautiful, I'm watching everybody. Wanna take a picture and be in the grace. Her the dark skinned beauty with the pretty face. She even told me herself she was a goddess. The game recognized game, I ain't a novice. I seen the sadness soaking in the pretty eyes. The first sentence it said was no more lies. We embarked on a heavy conversation. Hours passed, we alone in the basement. She telling me how she really feel inside. So alone and she even tried suicide. So sad, no one understand how she feel. Tears on her face, man, it was really real. And the deal so sad, said she couldn't be the shining light that the rest of the world see. We all the same, I feel what you feel. Different story, but the life's so real. You know I can't take away your pain. When the world get heavy, let it rain. Let it rain, 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 let it rain. We all the same, I feel what you feel. Different story, but the life's so real. You know I can't take away your pain. When the world get heavy, let it rain. Let it rain, 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 let it rain. I dedicate this to all the people I meet on my travels, man. We definitely get into it sometimes with some heavy conversations. Let it rain on the bus, on the train. The homeless kids, the homeless old men, old women, whatever, whatever. We all in this struggle together, man. When the pain gets too heavy, sometimes you just gotta let go. Find your spot, and just rain.
It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite. It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite.
With the lush life, low heights, diamond dice tumbling. The dirty genie and the laundry machine stay rumbling. Now it's time to launder. We hover through Sahara nights, the mesmerizing lights reflect my armor. Dump trucks of ganja, we blow intensely. The Ruger butterfly is fine immensely. We bubbling, breaking billionaire brackets, beaming on them with the skimmers and the studded jackets.
Let the games begin. Throw solid gold javelins at the hecklers, heckling, but the dice keep rolling. Low keep glowing, coolie hijacking, back-to-back action. Fur fashion, pimpin' with the primates off the Gator Nation. Yes, yes, y'allin'. Let it spill on the crystal hills and kiss a blueberry hill for the thrill.
It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite. It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown
This is the paradise, nothing equivalent. We share pimples, sipping it, tipping it, diligent till the whole world is feeling it. Black Hollywood, we got the living. Cleopatra go casino, tricking triple digits. Get a load of the kids all the way from Kingsbridge, from the derelict days to the pools in the rib. This is downtown dynamite, uptown Saturday night, it's star bright.
Star-studded zoot suits, on the brim is fuchsia. Fused to the 7-0 future, high off the heavenly fumes. Lower Midas touch on the flower, it blooms. Highway zooming to the OJs, vodka OJing. Chiba smoking grace, amazing. Playing with a full deck of diamonds. Love to shine when it's sprinkled all over the pinky and the pistol.
It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite. It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite.
Casino, heavenly life with Vino every night. I seen her at the Fever in 83. Whenever we write it, I'm going all city without a doubt. So when my blend tape plays, gaze at the sun rays and sparkle them out. Shout to lower heights and indigo blue. It's lush life, knock it in the road to uptown and spitting the truth. I'm back in the booth, Cassette City, back with the juice. It's 89, spitting sunshine and getting the loot.
It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite. It's another word for paradise. Sahara hot nights and city lights bubbling bright and tumbling dice. Another word for paradise. Lower heights and lush life. Got them diddy boppers downtown dynamite.
Look, lazy me, I know we had a fun run, but complacency is coming undone. You're out of season, meeting my people trying to come up, no longer relying on that dumb luck. Yup, son of a gun, baby bullet, blow, itchy finger on the trigger, I'ma pull it now. Shoot some stars down, make room for pals, because waiting wasn't worth it. So we ruled it out like, hi and goodbye depression, I'll probably miss you and all the fun things that we've been through. Like sleeping through tough times, me and just you, as if the gray days might be gone after this snooze. I got some shit news you're no longer needed. I found something better to believe in. His name is Leon, he's pretty good at being there for me, and I regret to inform you that you'll probably never meet him. Negativity, you're fun to talk shit with, but goddamn, it gets a bit ridiculous. High horse in the glass house, no room to nitpick. You're why people end up with their wrists slit, tisk tisk. Mix the biz quick, flatter than the landscape, or your man's face during all these fake handshakes. Kicked you out the crew and I can't wait. I'm sick of you being sick of circumstances, trying to damn fate. Stubbornness, you probably won't listen. Too busy thinking everybody's got no vision. That's low living, closed doors, no opening. Sometimes you gotta play the game, you're not coaching it. Got no business. Start taking advice and stop betting on yourself when you're shaking the dice. Stop being such a dick when you're breaking the ice. You got some wise friends, let them in, make them your life. And promiscuity, he got a lot of love to give, and the ladies seem to like it when they're snuggled under him. But the numbers is getting kinda cumbersome. One track mind shows in every other hug you give. I think you're just seeking validation, trying to fill some void you can't without a gal to lay in. Manipulate affection cause you don't know how to gain it, but you'd make better connections if you learned about patience. Jealousy, it's time to stop freaking out about what other folks are doing. You should be seeking out a route that works for you, cause even just a meek amount of doubt within yourself can lead to never being proud. And success is all relative. Being upset about your relevance is not worth the hell it gives. I got a feeling that my heaven will wait, so I'ma better myself like it's never too late, yeah.
as you call them. They call you when they need something. Trees for the blunt, to G's for the front. I found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fan be around whether you pay the bummy. You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plan. A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke? Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack loc. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize or help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they apt to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap and so buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. A similar story. The four lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just
How many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further,
Fellas, don't be silly. I know who my friends are. The next nice thing that I can do.
And you can tell that maybe time is out of joint, my love. So this is maybe just an SOS, shrapnel, an echo of dead sentiment, measurement tossed to nothing for no one, a wasted effort, a shrug. Or maybe resonate, incurable, romantic, defunct in the face of fact. Blackboard formula erased by the next class, but the outline's still intact and I see it. And I'm still not sure of the meaning, but I'll say it. Write it down and read it for you. No protected leathery flesh of emotion chainmail. No running, no locking doors, no anger. No voicemail communication, no strangulation or distortion of purity sentiment. No fantasy of reconciliation or delusion and no revenge. No codes of hidden agendas, no preaching. No standing on the pulpit, no ego. No new speaker, freakish lingo. Here I go. I haven't loved many people. I grew up afraid that I was crazy. One time when I was deep inside your body, you burned, and I was sure that you were gonna have my baby. And you could tell that maybe time is out of joint, my love. So this is maybe just an SOS, shrapnel, an echo of dead sentiment, measurement tossed to nothing for no one, a wasted effort, a shrug. And you can tell that maybe time is out of joint, my love. So this is maybe just an SOS, shrapnel, an echo of dead sentiment, measurement tossed to nothing for no one, a wasted effort, a shrug.
Far away from home, carving out a heart of stone. Alarming, you spoke in a charming tone. Porcelain promises broken fast like glass, unaware of the worth we have. Believed and breathed in the tales you told. Deep freeze, cold streets paved with gold. Pay toll for a new now to begin. Left behind warm climates and closest kin. Now we're the workforce, your whores, we clean your floors for the promise of a new world and open doors that close quickly. So sickly and unjust, the system kissed us with fisticuffs and said welcome to the bottom of the pyramid. You hold us up, is that not a reason to live? A glass ceiling breathing down upon our heads. If that's freedom, free us from the lies you said. You can't afford it, so you ignore it as you not know. You're all for it in the forest of the coldest snow. You can't see us, speak of this pot of gold and the rainbow bearing down upon our souls. Our goals not met, our homes unkept. A new life, we can't call it ours, not yet. The past and the present, not a sharp contrast. 1,000 years, you still all the ruling class. Growing pains, you told us and broke our legs. Things would change, you asked us to sing your praise in a charming tone. Alarming, carving out a heart of stone, far away from home.
That programs drum machines, but he sounds human, but as sloppy as I don't know what, but it's so perfect with it, with his execution. Is Jay Dilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, time at the Regal. A young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the star. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
opportunity to make beautiful music with you. And, you know, you'll always be missed, not just by me, you're going to be missed by my family, my friends, and the world. So, one love.
Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.